guys, welcome back to my channel, and today I am doing a review and first impressions of the Georgia Asda makeup. And I got a full range of makeup while I was in Asda. I hadn't seen it before. I've done this look with it. I'm not entirely happy with the range, and I'm going to quickly show you the sort of the thing or everything I got, and then I'm going to give you the highs and lows. So I bought a Super Boost foundation, which reminds me of the Bourjois one. I thought it's a gel foundation. It looks basically the same packaging. Everything looks very similar. I thought I'd give that a go. I got the Super Boost concealer, which is the same in the line in light. I got the Get Set Mineral Setting Powder, which I believe is just a translucent one. And I also got the contour kit. And this is, again, there's just one size fits all. I got the Highlight and Define, which is just a lovely liquid highlighter. It's just very fair. Almost like a silvery pink. It reminds me very much of the Benefit High Beam. And then the final products I got were, I got a primer, which is meant to be the moisturising primer. Precision Felt Tip Liner. The Get Jet High Flying Lashes. It looks like a plane. It's really cool. A pretty single eyeshadow in the shade Cookie. It's like a peachy shimmer shade. And the lipstick in, what was this called? Beige Bliss. That's the end of it. It doesn't look anything like what's on my lips. I'm really gutted. I thought it was going to be more mauvey. But this is what it looks like inside. They didn't really have any testers of the lipstick out. That's okay. So that's what I got. And I wanted to give you sort of the highs and lows. So the standout for me has got to be this. This is the Precision Felt Tip Liner. I'm just going to have a quick look at it actually, because I've had it on for a little while now. And I just want to see what it looks like, if it's bled at all. No. It's black, it's easy to use, it's a flexible nib. I really, really rate this. I think this is great. This is what I was hoping the tattoo liner was going to be like. Although it's not a brush nib, it is a felt tip, but it's flexible and it's really, really easy to use. I think this is fantastic. I'm really excited about this. I think if you were going to buy one product from their range, this is definitely it. The Precision Felt Tip Liner. Apparently it's waterproof and long lasting. Don't know how long lasting. Don't know how long this will last either, but I will let you know. I'll do a follow-up on that, I think. The worst product has got to be the foundation. You can see on my skin, I know I put a little bit of bronze on, but it actually immediately oxidized. So I feel like I've gone orange in patches. It felt nice as it went on. It was a difficult pump. The pump sort of splurted everywhere. I've got foundation everywhere now. But yeah, this is a definite no. For £6 as well, you could probably get a better one just for a few pounds more. I just don't like it. And then another sort of standout, I think, and the other thing I would say go and buy if you like concealer. This is a really light concealer. I really think this is lovely. It felt really nice going on. Hasn't gone into fine lines. I do think this is really nice. So I think out of the two items, this is the best thing in terms of base items. Everything else, I would say you could probably get good or thereabouts in the drugstore or at Makeup Revolution. So I probably wouldn't recommend anything else as a definitely go out and buy. Yeah, just the concealer and the felt tip liner, and then definitely don't buy this foundation. I just think it's awful. Anyway, thank you so much for watching, and keep watching to see the tutorial. Thanks, guys. Okay, so firstly I'm going to use the face primer, and it said it was a moisturising face primer, but it's actually quite silicone and mattifying. So I'm not sure. I've already put it on. And next up I'm going to use the Super Boost Foundation Awakening and Radiance Boosting Hydrating Mineral Enriched Superfruit Gel Foundation. Goodness gracious me, this is in number 1. This is in the lightest colour I could find. Oh my God, the pump is so hard. It just goes everywhere. That is, I don't know how to do this. Hold on. That went everywhere. It's gone everywhere. So, oh my gosh, it's just be really careful with the pump on this. So initially it's the same sort of consistency as the one that I love, the bourgeois one. So we'll see how it goes on the face. I'm using a damp sponge. Oh, it smells lush. It smells just like bourgeois. I don't know if this is the right colour for me, but it's a bit thicker than bourgeois, so there's a bit more coverage. I'm going to pop on a little bit more. I'm just terrified of getting the actual product out. It's just going to go everywhere. Yeah, that is just weird. It's so weird. Like, I don't feel like that's been well designed, personally. I'm just going to add this. Oh, it's quite nice. I mean, it's a good alternative, but it was £6, so, you know, it's only £4 cheaper than the bourgeois one. I've got like 2 little lumps in my eye. I'm going to sort them out. They're really annoying me. Right, so on with the concealer. This is the Super Boost Concealer, and I believe this is the concealer that goes with that. And this is in the shade 01 Light. I think there was only 2 shades, so I will check this out. Ah, this is nice. I like this. It's very light though. Look at how light that is. I feel like it's because the foundation is oxidizing on my skin, but no worries. Yeah, the foundation seems to be oxidizing quite a lot. I can see so much yellow here, which is a shame. Yeah, that has basically gone orange almost immediately, so I am not happy about the foundation, which makes the concealer look really light. Look how quickly that oxidized. I'm going to put a little bit of concealer on here, on my jawline. I'm going to add some to my nose. Really oxidizing. Not good. I feel like I've just gone orange immediately. I really, really like the concealer. I think that's definitely going to be a keeper. I think it's lovely. Yeah, that is a great concealer. I really like it. It just looks so light against the oxidized thingy. Hopefully we can sort this out with a bit of powder. So I've got a setting powder as well. I will have shown you all of this at the beginning of the video anyway. You will see all of this. I'm just going to use the setting powder. It's a mineral setting powder. Ooh, quite dusty. There was only 1 shade for this, so I'm assuming it's just a translucent powder. It's like basically white. I can see it oxidizing on my hand as well, so the foundation is a big fail for me. What a shame. I'm not sure how I feel about the powder. I guess I'm spoilt by the powder because I use the Hourglass Ambient Lighting powder, and I feel like that is the best powder for me. But this is quite nice. It doesn't make anything settle into fine lines. I feel like it's doing a nice job. Yeah, I'm quite impressed with that. That's not too bad. And then I have a contour kit, Sculpt and Define, and it looks like this. I mean, that looks slightly too warm. Is it shimmery? It's definitely too warm. It's basically orange, and this is a really peculiar colour as well. It's like a goldy. Oh, it's lovely actually. That is pretty good. So I'm going to try, I might like lightly contour with a big brush. I'm going to use this brush again because it's so, it's just such an orangey colour. I feel like it would be better if I did it with this blush. So I'm just gonna, it's just orange. Yeah, you can't really contour with that. It's just an orange shade. So I'm gonna just blend it. There wasn't any blushes that I thought were nice enough. So I didn't go for those. This isn't the most awful bronzer in the world, but it is very orange. If you've got warm skin like me, you might be okay. I'm just gonna pop it around the face. It's not my favourite, admittedly. Before I put on that, I'm going at the highlight, which is just basically a gold highlight. I'm going to use this. This is a highlight and define, and it basically looks like this is in the shade, I think this is in the shade Pearl, but it doesn't tell me because there was 2 shades and it didn't say which shade was which, but there was only one there, so I'm assuming this is Pearl because it was in that bit. This reminds me of the Benefit High Beam, so I'm going to pop a bit on my face here. It's basically a silvery pink. I think it was actually called Opal. Pop there and then under the brow bone here. So I'm just going to pat that in with my fingers and see how that looks. This is actually really pretty. Oops, I've just got it under the eye. It's a bit too silver for me, a bit too cool toned, but I can change that because I can pop a bit of that highlighter on, which I'm going to. So I'm just going to pop some of the highlighter in this contour kit on. Wow, okay, it's quite a powdery highlight. I don't know why they have to put half and half like that. It's a bit, whoa, okay, can you see that? Okay, that is pretty intense. That's not bad at all. It's very white but also golden white, so wow, okay, yeah, we have a lot of highlight going on there. Oh my gosh, look at that. Yeah, a lot of highlight, but that's okay, we can work with a lot of highlight, can't we? She says. And then I'm going to use, I only picked a single eyeshadow up, and this is in the colour Cookie number 33, and it's like a peachy, sheeny colour, and I'm just going to use my finger to put this on the lid. I'm only going to put this on the lid because I'm going to use something, I'm just going to use an eyeliner. This is really pretty. I think this would make a really good highlight actually. Yeah, that's really nice. This is really pretty. I'm not putting a primer on because I just wanted something sheeny rather than bold. And I'm just going to pop this on, and I'm also going to see how long it lasts. I like this actually. This is pretty. There's a bit of glitter in there. Yeah, that's nice. I like that a lot. And then I have, if I can find it, because I just took the wrapper off it. Oh, here it is. A felt tip liner, and it says it's a long-lasting waterproof liquid felt tip liner. Oh, I didn't expect that at all. It's really wet, but it's also very flexible, the nib. It's not massively hard, which I find really difficult to use. So I'm just going to do a winged liner with this and see how we get on. I don't usually like felt tip liners, and they did have a normal dip liner, but I thought I would try this because I've been using the Kat Von D one, so I wanted to see how this compared. And actually, it is not a bad eyeliner at all. It's just really wet, like the formula's really wet. I like that. That's cool. I'm just going to finish doing this eye. Wow, okay. I would definitely say this is a good liquid liner. I don't remember how much it cost. I think it was in probably £3. So, I mean, it's not a budget brand in the slightest. Well, it is budget. I mean, it's not a pound brand. Okay. Yeah, I like that. It's a great liner. That's good. I really, really like that. That is good. And then I got the Get Jet High Flying Lashes mascara, and the wand looks like this. It's like a bit like the Better Than Sex, I think. Let's give this a go. Oh, hello. It's natural bristles, which I quite like. Yes, this is nice. The formula is quite dry, and I prefer a wet formula, especially if it's for lengthening, but it's clinging onto the lashes nicely, which is good. It's not too big a brush, but it is, you know, a decent size. It's not going all over my eyelid. That's the good thing. We'll just have to see how long it lasts. And then underneath, oh, it's not good for this. Yeah, I can't do the bottom lashes with this. It's going everywhere. Yeah, struggling with the bottom lashes somehow. Here we go. It's not wet enough for bottom lashes. Yeah, I'm not doing very well with the bottom lashes. It's just going all over them. What a shame. I have a thingy here, so I'm just going to neaten that up a bit. It's all under the eye. I really like the liquid liner. I'm not mad about the mascara. The mascara's not my favourite. It's not the worst I have tried from a budget brand, but it's definitely not the... I mean, it might be a good base coat, actually. I don't feel like it's giving them any length at all. And finally, the lipstick is this one here. I quite like the packaging, and it's in Beige Bliss. It's one of the creamy consistency. They had mattes, but I didn't like them. It's quite creamy. It's a bit too nude for me, though. I thought it would be darker given the colour of the actual... Oh, now I can see it in daylight. It looks gold. Yeah, it's an interesting colour. It's a peachy browny nude. There's no pink in there, which doesn't really suit me, but that's okay. And that is that. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Let me know what you think of this makeup. I'm going to do the intro and talk about it, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.